Hey, what's up guys? It's Fudge Ratchet here, and I'm here to give you some more unboxings. This is kind of the first time I'm really saying this, but I'm actually got recently into toy collecting. I'm very picky on like what I really want in my collection, and what I figured out was I really like the aesthetics of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and I actually recently got these today from this toy shop. Let me just try to get this in focus here. Yeah, so the Imperial Castle Toy Shop. This is in Pauling, New York. I met one of the workers there, and we had a great time talking. And, you know, he was a great guy, showed me everything. Great store, great selection of stuff. And when I saw these, I was actually trying to look for this version of He-Man. Sorry about the focus. This version of He-Man is based off the 1987 Masters of the Universe movie, and it's a little cheesy and everything, but I still enjoy this movie for what it is. I love the aesthetics to it, very much of a big fantasy guy. When I saw this one, I was actually looking at the Masterverse version of this figure. But, you know, I saw it right then and there. This is the Super 7 licensed this out, so Mattel did not produce this. This is from 2019. As you can see, the Super 7 logo here. But I was incredibly intrigued. They actually, at the store, they had the God Skeletor, and I might get that eventually. But, yeah, this is a really cool He-Man. And I was super excited to get that. And then they had the Spot Skeletor, and I was immediately enthralled because this version of Skeletor, he looks a little goofy in the movie, but overall I think his design is like really intriguing to me. And I'm super excited to open him for you guys. Basically, I'm opening these figures because I want them to be opened, and I actually recently started doing diorama photography for toys, and I started making sets, and this is something I'm wanting to do for these new figures I've got, and also some other figures I will show off a little bit later. But I started collecting mythical legions as the way that they're painted and sculpted, just everything I want in a figure, really. I'm going to be opening these for you guys, as it will be a fun thing, hopefully. But yeah, we'll get right to it. So, I think I want to open up this He-Man first. And so for these type of packaging, and I know some people will probably think it's screwed up that I'm opening these, but I don't care. These are I want to play with them because I think they're cool and think figures should do that. And I think what I've kind of figured out over the years is with this kind of packaging, I'm actually going to be opening from the bottom, because I feel like you'll still keep that packaging on the top intact, and you'll just have to slide it out like this. So I think I want to try to cut it around here. Guys, my battery died, so I'm putting the second battery in. But I finally got this figure out. This is the side-by-side comparison. This is the 40th anniversary of He-Man right here. This is the Dolph Lundgren 1987 version, and this is the original He-Man. Now, as you can see, I don't really have a great comparison for the Dolph Lundgren one, but you can really just see the difference in like style and how everything looks compared. And I think it looks fantastic. Just having these different versions of He-Man is just amazing. It's super awesome. Alright, let's move on to the movie version of Skeletor. This will be super interesting. Gotten better at opening these ones. Still a pain in the butt though. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. There's the box, and here's the figure itself. Yeah, just super nice detail. Pretty much similar to, yeah, probably very similar to the movies. It's been a minute since I've seen this movie, but yeah, it has warped over time a little bit. But still, you know, still a great piece. And let's see his beautiful face. I thought the makeup design in this movie for Skeletor was very interesting compared to like what was going on for it. But I really thought the makeup wasn't super bad. Could have been a lot worse, but you know, overall, still just like a great look. It's very unique to its film style, and I like that. But this figure is super, super beefy, and I really like that. I like a beefy figure. But overall, like, you know, such great detail on this, you know. And here's another comparison. I know it's a little different still, but you know, you just get to see a wide range of different colors and styles, and I love that. I love that just differentness of each character. And this one I recently picked up too, this Skeletor on the left side here. I'm really glad to add the 1987 Skeletor to my collection. And you can see on the right side, this is the original Skeletor. And again, just seeing these 3 versions together is really unique to me and just super awesome. This will be the last figure we open up, and this one's actually interesting because it includes a Prince Adam, which you can clearly see down here. But yeah, let's open it. We got this finally open. Let's get this little bitch out. There we go. Yeah. So, got a lot of stuff. Good amount, actually. There's Prince Adam and there's Orko. Actually, this is my first ever Orko figure, which I'm very excited about. He looks pretty close to the original show, of course, and yeah, you know, this is really awesome. I don't know if you've seen the new He-Man show. The way that they do Orko in that is really awesome, and I really appreciate it. But this is still, the original Orko is a little goofy, but I love that, you know. There he goes on the top. So that's super cool. Oh, well, screw that. From the Masterverse line, and I was really shocked that he does not come with his own sword, so, hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, just being around in there for a long time can screw up a figure like that, but, I mean, overall, he's still in good shape. I mean, this is obviously brand new, but, yeah, let's see his face. It's a really nice, clean face, and I appreciate it. I think it's really hard to, a lot of artists go through with creating what He-Man really looks like. Going on to what I was talking about, there's no really right or wrong way to draw or design He-Man. You know, you just get the basics of his hair, his everything. I mean, yes, there is a clear-cut model, but I mean, in reality, there's so many iterations you can do, or versions, that there's always something unique about them. So obviously you have some nice differences here. Obviously this is felt and this is just plastic, but you still get some really, really nice differences, but overall it's equal to the style of the original, and I think that's super unique. I want to thank you guys for keeping up with this channel still. I'm still trying to make more content. As of recently, I am, like I said, I am doing more diorama stuff, and I will be hopefully making a Blue Sky account for the Fudge Ratchet to post my diorama stuff there, because I feel like it's be a nice place to post them. And if you guys like this video, let me know. And if this is your first time watching, please leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.